Anu and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Do you know that less than a month from now it's already Valentine's Day? Isn't it crazy? Valentine's Day 2020. Nuts. So today I decided to share with you a super sweet tutorial. I made for you a jar of heart. Hold on. Here it is. It's my jar of heart. I am sending my heart to you from my home to yours. And I wanted to show you how easy it is to create this gorgeous little Valentine's Day gift that will also be amazing as a home decor. So you can just do like me and create many hearts. Those are actually sachets. So I put polyfill inside as well as flowers. I chose rose flowers, petals of roses, because I love roses and I love the smell. But of course you can choose whatever flower you want. You can choose lavender, you can choose potpourri, whatever floats your boat. And those are amazing as decoration like that, but they're also gorgeous. Here, I'm gonna open my jar and just take the first one. Oh, so cute. So I made them in different sizes, just using different sizes of crochet hook and different sizes of yarn. It's Comfort DK or DK. And I wish you could smell this, but they smell so good. So what I do is I put them often in my drawers and in my closet, so my clothes smell like roses as well. It's not really, I mean, you can make it as strong of a smell as you want depending on the amount of petals you put in it. I put just a little bit, so the smell is just so discreet and lovely. I chose, of course, those Valentine colors, but you could choose any color that you wish. There also are some glitter yarns that would be so cute for that. And as a deco, you could also put some fairy lights in it, and that would make it so festive and beautiful. So yeah, so this is what I decided to share with you for this Valentine's Day. You are going to go there, you're so pretty. This is a super easy tutorial. You only need to know how to chain and how to single crochet, increase and decrease. But of course, as usual, I will take you through it slowly but surely. If you are not subscribed to my channel, don't hesitate to do so. It is totally free. I would love for you to join my crochet family. Hit the subscribe button, and so important, don't hesitate to hit on the little bell, because that notifies you every time I post a video. If not, it goes into YouTube limbo. Also, this is the winner for last video tutorial, my backpack leave. So congratulations to you, and send me your address at the email down below. The written pattern will be on my blog, that is my blog, in the few next days. And don't hesitate to come and check me out on my social media. I am also working on my new knitting channel that will be ready very soon, and we will begin really slowly with very basic knitting tutorials. I'm very excited about that. The crochet channel will still go on, but I'm just diversifying. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you will enjoy this crochet tutorial. If you are interested in knowing how to crochet this adorable sachet heart, then keep on watching. And in the meantime, happy crochet and happy Valentine when it comes. Bye! For this tutorial, I used a Comfort DK from the brand Barocco. I used so little, you can use scraps of whatever you have. Comfort DK is the weight, and then you can choose, of course, the color of your choice. I used a 4mm crochet hook. I used a tapestry needle and a stitch marker, as well as some scissors. Take your crochet hook and your yarn and make a slip knot. And then you are going to make 2 chains. In the second chain of your hook, you are going to make 6 single crochet in that same second chain from your hook. So 6 single crochets in the same stitch. We're going to be crocheting in the round. You could also begin this heart with a magic circle, but I like to do it this way. First of all, to give you an option, and second of all, because the little hole in the middle is tighter. All right, so this is our first row, and from now on we will be crocheting in the round. You're going to go to the first single crochet you had made, and inside that first single crochet you're going to make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And this is the beginning of your second round. Grab a stitch marker and place it right on top of the first stitch of the round. And like that, you will know what is the beginning of your round. We do not slip stitch at each beginning of the round. We just crochet around and around. All right, so in each and every one of the stitches, you're going to make 2 single crochets. So in each single crochet from the previous round, make 2. At the end of your second round, you will have 12 single crochets in total. Okay, you are done with your second round. Let's tackle the third one. And for the third one, I'm going to take my stitch marker out here. This stitch marker is annoying it's super cute, but I think I'm going to switch stitch marker. All right, let's get ready for our third round. Single crochet in the first stitch. Place your stitch marker. And in the second stitch, you're going to make 2 stitches in the same stitch. Then in the next stitch, just a regular single crochet. And then in the next, 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And that is what you are going to do all around that third stitch. At the end of your third stitch, you will have 18 single crochets in total. And you are done with your third round. Let's tackle the fourth one. And you see what we're doing? We're creating a little circle and widening it up a little bit. All right, so for the fourth round, you are going to single crochet. You're going to put a stitch marker again at the beginning of your round. I changed stitch marker, it was just annoying me. It was hard to put it on. And I am going to make a single crochet in the next as well, so that's 2 single crochet. And then in the third single crochet, I am going to make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And that is what I am going to do all around that fourth round. 2 single crochet, and then in the third stitch, 2 single crochets in the same stitch. At the end of this round, I will have 24 stitches in total. Okay, we are at the round 5 of your work. Take the stitch marker again and place it at the beginning of your round as usual. This 5th round will be a round of single crochet all around, super easy. So at the end of this round, this 5th round, you will still have 24 single crochets in total. And just because we're not increasing on this round, it gives it that little dome shape that we want. Okay, and we are at round 6. This is what your work will look like, super cute. And for round 6, you are going to make a single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Place your stitch marker back on top of the first stitch. So that was 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and 3. And in the 4th one, you are going to make 2 single crochet in the same stitch. And that is what you're going to do for this round, for this 6th round. At the end of your 6th round, you will have 30 stitches in total. Alright, this is what your work will look like at the end of your 6th round. Take your stitch marker off. And then you are going to slip stitch in the next stitch. And you're going to take your scissors, fasten off, and then you're going to make a second circle, exactly the same, but at the end of your 6th round, you're not going to fasten off. So now you have 2 circles, exactly the same thing. Before I attach them together, I like to sew in the loose tail at the back of my work so it doesn't bother me, because those circles are quite small. And you're going to take both of your circle and place them wrong side facing each other. And we're going to attach them together by slip stitching, and I will show you exactly how to. We're going to attach them by slip stitching stitches together, so matching stitch to stitch. But to attach them together, you will see the V-stitch really clearly. And the circle that is close to you, you're going to only take the back part of the V-stitch. And then the circle that is further away from you, you're going to only take the front part of the V-stitch. So just matching stitch to stitch. It really doesn't matter where you begin your first stitch. Right there. This part of the V from the circle that is further away from you. Now you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over through 2 loops on your hook and to the 3rd one. Let's do it again. I hook to the part of the V that is further away from you, from the circle that is closer to you, and the circle that is further away from you, the part of the V that is closer to you, yarn over and through the 3 loops on your hook, and that is slip stitching. You're going to do that 6 times in total, so we did it twice. We're going to do it 4 times more. Matching stitch to stitch, of course. That's 3. Four. See, we're attaching those 2 circles together, creating the upper part of your heart. 5. And the last one, 6. Make sure you take the whole part of the V-stitch that you need to, and don't leave any string behind. No string left behind. Here we go. All right, so this is the 2 circles that are now attached together. The top is created. And now for your 7th round, we are going to be crocheting all around those 2 circles like this. You have 24 stitches around 1 circle, and 24 stitches around the second circle. So you will be working on 48 stitches in total for the next round. And then continuing around the second one. Now round 7 will be a round of decrease. No worries, I will show you exactly how to decrease. So make your first single crochet and place a stitch marker so you know where your round begins. Make another single crochet, that's 2 and 3. And then I will show you now how to decrease, because we are going to turn those 2 next stitches into 1. Remember, you are at your 7th round and it is a round of decrease. Pass your crochet hook through the stitch, yarn over and back. You have 2 loops on your hook, and then you're going to go to the next stitch. Pass your crochet hook through the next stitch, yarn over and back, and you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, and then yarn over through the 3 loops on your hook. You turned 2 single crochets into 1. Let's do it again. You're going to make 3 single crochets regularly. And then decrease, turning the 2 next one into 1, the 2 next stitches into 1. Pass your crochet hook through the stitch, yarn over and back, you have 2 loops. Go to the next stitch, pass your crochet hook, yarn over and back, you have 3 loops, and yarn over through all the loops on your hook. Just like that, 2 stitches were turned into 1. And all around those 2 circles, this is what you're going to do for your 7th round. So 3 single crochets and a decrease, 3 single crochets and a decrease. You are going to decrease 9 times around your circle. And at the end of this 7th round, you will have 38 stitches in total. And this is what your work will look like once you meet your second circle. Right, you went around the first one, 3 single crochet and a decrease, 3 single crochet and a decrease. So here you go, you have 1 stitch for the decrease right here. Pass your crochet hook, yarn over and back, and go to the next circle, to the first single crochet. Pass your crochet hook back and yarn over through 3 of the loops, and then you continue around until the end of your 17th round. Three single crochets and a decrease, 3 single crochets and a decrease, and I will meet you at the end of your round 7. How cute is this? We are done with our 7th round, and for our 8th round we're going to make 1 round of single crochet all around. Look how cute it looks. That's the top of your heart. Alright, so your first single crochet will be right there on the circle, the first circle. Place your stitch marker on top of that first stitch. And round 8 will be a round of single crochet all around. And this is what your work will look like at the end of your 8th round. Super cute. It's beginning to take shape. And now let's tackle the 9th one. And for your 9th round, you're going to make 2 single crochet and then decrease. 2 single crochet and then decrease. So a single crochet, another single crochet, place your stitch marker on top of your first stitch right there, so you know where your round begins. And then turn the next 2 single crochets into 1, like we have done before. So it is a round of decrease. And repeat a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then turning the 2 next single crochets into 1 single crochet, 2 together. And that is what you're going to do all around this round 9. And again, you will have 9 decreases in total. At the end of your 9th round, you will have 30 stitches. And round 10 will be a round of single crochet all around. Super easy. And at the end of your 10th round, you will still have 30 stitches in total. This is what your work will look like at the end of your round 10. And now for round 11, which will be a round of decrease. 1 single crochet. And then a decrease all around. 1 single crochet, and then turning the next 2 single crochet into 1. And that is what you're going to do all around. And for this decrease, you will decrease 10 times. So at the end of this round, you will have 20 stitches left. Round 12 will be a round of single crochet all around. Oh my god, look guys, so cute! You can really see the heart taking shape. I love crochet so much. It's magical. Makes me miss my days of making amigurumis. Let me know if you're interested in me creating a few. So cute! Absolutely adorable. Okay, so round 13 will be another round of decrease, making 1 single crochet and then a decrease. So 1 single crochet and then turning the 2 next stitches into 1. All around that 13th round, and I will meet you at the end of your 13th round. I had 14 stitches at the end of my 13th round. Round 14 will be a round of single crochet all around. I love those, they go so fast. Okie dokie, we are at the end of our row 14, and now it is time to stuff it. We're going to stuff our little heart, and we're going to take our polyfill for that, and not too much, just gently fill it on both sides with your polyfill and give it some shape, but not too much. And then you are going to also add your flower of choice. For me, it's the rose flowers, but you can put some potpourri or whatever you like. Lavender. Lavender is a little trickier because they're so tiny. But yeah, so that's why I like flowers better. It's going to smell like roses. Smell the roses, guys. Smell the roses. All right, once you are stuffed, we will continue. Where were you? What round? Let me think. Oh yes, we are at round 15. Here we go. We are going to continue to decrease to, to finish the shape of our beautiful heart, narrowing it down and then making the little pointy part. And again, you are going to make a single crochet and a decrease, a single crochet and a decrease around this all 15th round. And I will meet you at the end of your 15th round. I had 10 stitches left at the end of my round. See, now that we stuffed it with our polyfill and our flower, the shape is really pretty. Love it. All right, we're done with our 15th round. Let's tackle the 16th one. Still putting my stitch marker so I know where the round begins and ends. See how it's narrowing it down. And the 16th round will be a round of single crochet all around. After round 16, it is time to take some more polyfill because you see the hole is getting narrower and narrower. It's going to be really hard after to add some stuffing. So put some more flowers and a little bit of more polyfill, as much as you want, to give your heart a shape. And we are going to finish our heart now with our round 17. No need for your stitch marker anymore, because what you're going to do now, from round 17 and on, you don't even need to count your rounds anymore. We are just going to do one single crochet and then a decrease. So one single crochet and then two single crochet together all around and around and around. It's going to get a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie to you, because the hole is getting smaller and smaller and you're dealing with less and less stitches which are closer to each other. So you're going to do one single crochet and then two together, one single crochet, two together, until you have very little stitches left. And you can still handle it, maybe 3 stitches or 5 stitches. The best one would be 3 stitches, but if you have 5 and you cannot handle it anymore, just single all those stitches together. But for now, continue to do one single crochet and then 2 single crochet together, one single crochet, 2 single crochet together, until it is too tricky to handle, and then you single all together, and I will meet you then. And you can clearly see the pointy part, the bottom part of your heart being created. It is so, so, so cute. I love it. Here you go. So you can see my point was created. I think I had about 3 stitches left. So I just fastened off. I just passed my crochet hook through one stitch, yarned over and right back through the stitch, and then through the next single crochet right there, passed it back, yarn over, and through all the 3 loops on my crochet hook. And voila, this is the way my heart looked. It is adorable. Love the shape. It is perfect. The only thing left to do is to take your scissors and cut, fasten off, and voila, you just created this adorable little heart. What do you think? Super cute, isn't it? And just take your tapestry needle and then So in the loose tail, just in the middle of your heart, make a knot and cut, and you are done. Absolutely love it. I loved it so much that I made many more of them. Different colors, different sizes, and I absolutely love it as a gift for Valentine's. I went to Michael's, I bought a jar, I put a bunch of hearts in it, and it's a jar of heart. And I think that's the cutest present, especially when you put little flowers inside, so people can put them in their drawers and their closet smells good always. And you can also just attach them when you wrap a present. I think that's really cute as well. And that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this sweet tutorial as much as I have enjoyed creating it for you. I am looking forward to many more, and I will see you next time for another tutorial. Bye. Am I in focus? Oui, oui, oh. Ça commence bien. Oh my god, I'm sweating already. Here it is, it's a jar. So I put polyfill inside, but So I put polyfill inside. But of course you can smell whatever you want. Yeah. Media. Bleh. So what I do also is that I put them in. So what I do as well is I put them in my drawer and in my closet, in my underwear in my underwear glove. Regroup. Wow. Hello. So just as I said that, my camera just shut off completely, shut down, just in the middle of me talking. Why not? It's one of these days. Anyway, what was I saying? All right, are you enjoying this so far? If you are, let's try to finish this.